welcome to the Uila 2-minute drill. Very often we find that a particular server or application is performing below par and we aren't exactly sure why. And sometimes the problem isn't necessarily that server itself. There are times where dependent services behind the scenes can cause issues, and that makes troubleshooting even harder. Let's take a look at how Uila's application-aware infrastructure performance monitoring tool can help diagnose that type of issue. As we go from the dashboard to the application topology view, you'll see that we can now draw either VApp or port group segments. In this case, I'm looking at port groups and I can see a heavily used port group. I want to click on a VM that shows a lot of connection points. From here I have several options, but I'm going to choose Filter Dependent Services. Now I can see all of the services behind this particular server and even behind those as well. Let's take a look at this VM, which is showing yellow for HTTP. Now from here I could filter further or do a root cause analysis, which we've seen in our other 2-minute drill video. But this time I want to look at the stats browser. The stats browser allows us to, quote, step back and look at the VM as a whole as opposed to being so hyper-focused on a particular application or service. When I get to the stats browser, I want to click on ART, Application Response Time. So I can look to see if it's just HTTP that's having high response times or every service on this server. I can also look at other options here such as virtual machine CPU, memory, networking, and storage. Now I can begin to drill down to the root cause of wherever I see elevated statistics. Check out other videos in the Uila 2-minute drill series for more information on how we're helping data center managers keep their applications and infrastructure running at peak efficiency.